Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be looking at our game against Minnesota United. This was originally going to be an MLS Next game, but it got turned into an exhibition match last second. But we treated it completely like a real game in preparation for our coming MLS Next games. And yeah, we were ready to go, we were fired up, and we'll be looking through my highlights specifically in this game. If you want to see all the goals, then you can go back to my most recent video before this to see everything. So right from kickoff, I go immediately and I pressure their left back. I win it and I look forward and I see our striker making a run inside. A little more curl. I think we could have gotten our lead right there, but that was a good way to start the game. Another pressure here, pressuring their left back once again. I don't win the ball, but I make him play a bad pass out of bounds and we're able to get a throw in. On this play on the throw in, I'm just shielding the man. Just getting my butt into him and then shielding the ball. I was able to turn, but the ref saw a foul because he was holding me, so we got a free kick. On this play, there was a header from a goal kick. I was able to control it, and I just quickly played to my winger. On this play, I'm tracking back behind my 6, covering for him, and I'm able to win the ball back right here, and it goes right to our 8, and we're able to keep the ball. I get the ball again, and then I play to my winger out wide. From here, he plays a pretty good ball in, but it goes out for a corner kick. On this corner, the ball gets out to me, and I just try and head it back into the area. And then it falls to one of them who's able to clear it out, but we're still able to keep it out wide. On this play, I'm pressuring the left back once again. I'm just forcing him wide, and then he plays another bad ball out for our throw-in. On this play, I'm tracking back from once our midfielders lost it. I play to my 6, he plays it to me, and I play a good ball to our winger, and luckily it bounces out to our 8. On this play, there's a loose ball on a goal kick. I go to pressure that. I'm able to stop it with my shoulder, and then I play a good ball down line to our winger. He whips the ball in, and we get a corner. Play. It's another goal kick. They did a lot of long goal kicks. It's headed down to me again. I anticipate that. I able to get a good touch on the ball. I think that should have been a foul, but still we were able to keep it. I get played in for my 6 in the midfield. I take a good touch wide to move it out so I have more room on my left foot, and then I'm able to switch it wide to my winger. On this play, my 6 plays me. I get in between a good seam. I take a touch forward. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't move very quickly, but I'm able to play to my winger. Unfortunately, a little behind him, so we lose it. On this play, I'm forcing a player on the back on a goal kick. I'm able to get a little flick on. It was kind of just jumping around, and my pressure was able to lead to us getting the ball back. I check to the ball from my right back. I lay it off back to him, who plays a good pass forward, and this was a good breakout from us. And then we're able to win a foul off the breakout. This ball gets crossed in. I should have tracked back farther, but I was able to recover good enough that I was able to clear the ball out. But right there, I got to be watching that man sooner and getting back quicker. The ball gets hit to me. It's pretty high. It's between my chin and chest. I don't have to jump and kind of trap it a little bit. And I keep the pressure on the ball so that we're able to win the ball back on a throw-in. On this play, I go in hard because I see that he takes a big loose touch. I'm able to get a touch there, and then I'm able to turn and play to our winger out wide, who then plays a pretty decent ball to our forward, and we get a half chance. On this play, I just get the ball there on the top of the box. I just do a quick 2-footed turn, and then I play to our winger, who unfortunately loses it, but we're still able to keep the ball out wide. On this play, we do a good hunt call. We all go in. I'm able to poke the ball free, and we're able to keep it and turn and go forward. Ball comes out loosely to me. On this, I see my 8 check out in between a seam. I tell him to turn, and we move forward. And then like that, that was our half. We were tied at this point 1-1. We were down 1-0, and we were able to bring it back to 1-1 off a penalty. So it was a pretty decent half for me. I was able to have a lot of challenges. I just like to get in the scenes more. I was able to do that a couple times, but my tackles and challenges were probably the highlight of my half. And my movement could have been better, but still my touches were good, my distribution was good, and I thought I created opportunities for our forwards. After our team talk, we move into the second half. I'm on the right side this time so you guys can see me more clearly. On this play, I get the ball out wide and I see there's more space in the middle, and our 6 plays intelligent pass inside. And then early on in the second half, we get an opportunity out here. Our striker does some good turns. He shoots on goal and the ball goes out wide. I'm yelling at my winger at this point to cut it back to me. I let it run to my left foot, thinking that I'm hit with my front foot, and we're able to score. So really happy to contribute to the team with the goal. This put us up 2-1 early into the second half, so it was a perfect way to start the second half to get a goal. And yeah, just really excited to be contributing for the team. So we responded really well coming back down from 1-0, and we continued with that by scoring a third one, which I won't show, but if you want to see that, you can go to my previous video. Staying on the front foot here, I go on pressuring the ball, winning the ball back, and we're able to build out from the back again. On this play, I should have moved it quicker. I was doing a little sloppy here. I should have taken a lot bigger touch out to switch it, but unfortunately we lose it. But then I go to tackle him. I don't think it was a foul, but the referee called a foul. The ball's bouncing out in the area. I try and get a header to loop it over a guy to my 8. It's just enough to get to my 8, who's able to play out wide. My 6 plays me a good ball inside. I'm screwing the ball for him. I take a touch inside. I see there's not a lot of options, so I keep on going, and then I hit a strike with my left foot. On this play, I take a bad touch, a little too high in the air. I could have just set it to my forward there, but I forced it for the switch. But we keep on pressing. Unfortunately, we're able to win the ball back. On this play, some sloppy stuff going on in the back after a breakaway, so I just cool it down. I don't want to rush anything, especially since we got so many gray in our half right now. So I just cut it back, play to my center back, and we're able to reset. On this play, I see a lot of space in the middle. I'm yelling at my center back to play me in. I'm able to turn with the ball. I don't see a lot of options. They're just wide, so I try for the strike. It was a pretty decent strike. Could have gotten more power, but it had some good accuracy. On here, the midfield challenging for another ball. I'm able to win it, and it goes back to our left back, I believe, and we're able to keep it. This was another good seam play for me. I'm inside the middle, and I just do a 2-footed pass out wide. Who plays it back to me, and right here is some good vision for me. I look and I play my 8, and we have a good opportunity here. Unfortunately, we don't score from it, but it was some good build-out play. And then just like that, that was my entire game. My second half was pretty strong. That's one thing I'm trying to work on, coming out as strong as I was in the first half and the second half. And I was just really happy to get the goal. Really happy with my challenges, and I think I got in the seams a lot more in the second half, and I was really happy with that. So for our season, so we ended the game 3-1. Really good way to start our season and to go into our MLS Next games this Saturday. So really excited for the team. We know what we got to do, and we know what we're gonna have to work on this week. And we've played FC United before, so we're gonna be ready to go and ready to give it our all and to get the 3 points in our first MLS Next week. A couple things I'm gonna talk about before I leave you guys. I'm going to be starting a new series, Path to Playoffs, this weekend. If you guys want to see what our MLS Next season is going to be like, I'm going to be posting a video every week, because we're going to be having games every weekend. I'll be recording every weekend, our home games, our away games, and I'll be showing you guys what it's like. So if you want to see those games, and stay tuned to see what the MLS Next season is really like. And yeah, I'll be excited to get those videos out to you guys. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.